Good morning. I had a crazy night last night where I ate some Oreos and I had some tea and I watched a lot of YouTube videos and then I went to bed. And now it's like 9:30, 10 a.m. But I still just feel tired and sleepy. And I think I just need an extra little rest, you know? It's gonna be so beautiful out today. It's gonna be like 19 degrees. So as much as I feel like I want to stay inside, I have to get up and go for a walk. I have to go spend the day outside for sure. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a nice walk. I was reminiscing about one of our favorite breakfast spots to go to in Shanghai, which was Mr. Pancake House. I don't think they have that in Beijing, so I found a substitute called, what was it, Lily's Diner?
Lily's American Diner.
Lily's American Diner in the Sanlitun area, so that's where we're going today. Look both ways before you cross the street. So we're headed there now, and hopefully they have some good pancakes. Success, it has been sent to the kitchen. In like the month that we've been here so far, just over a month, we've had so many really beautiful days of like blue skies, like nice weather. It's like starting to get really warm. In fact, this week has been really warm as well. Like today it's going up to like 20 degrees or something, like super nice. But it started to have like really poor air quality, which is tough because our apartment is getting really hot. And so we have to open the window, but then we open the window and like the air quality is really bad. So we don't want to like leave it open while we're sleeping. The struggle is real. But we now have a great air purifier in our room, which I think is very helpful, and that will be good.
Big cup, tiny milk. It's so little.
The food has arrived. This looks like exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, 给我一中杯美式咖啡。
美式咖啡，中杯美式咖啡。翻译用不拉。
Alex is getting the fancy coffee. Treat yourself. Somehow we've ended up, yeah, back in the Sanlitun area, which is the same area that we kind of end up in all the time. You got your fancy coffee? Wow. Fancy. We should look into our language classes, and we should start them sooner rather than later.
Yes.
I am still learning, following the HSK3 like vocabulary list to like learn. So I am still kind of like, well, I'm still doing that. In fact, I will do some more studying, maybe today and tomorrow. This is it. We came all the way downtown because randomly a couple days ago I saw an advertisement in the subway for a Midsummer Night's Dream that's just happening this weekend in the small theater at the National Arts Center. So I was like, you know what? I wasn't sure, I wasn't gonna commit. I spent a lot of time kind of like looking at the website being like, okay, is this gonna happen? I didn't think I could buy tickets myself because I didn't have like an ID number or anything or an account. So I was like, you know what? I think it's Shakespeare. Like, or maybe it's not, maybe it's just called that, I'm not sure. So I was like, let's just go and let's just check it out and see if we can get tickets. But we could not, it was sold out. Anyways, now we're all the way downtown and we're on an adventure this evening because we couldn't get tickets. My mistake. I just thought maybe it wouldn't be that busy. I thought wrong. What are we gonna do? Good afternoon, my name is Lauren. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we are here at Universal Beijing Resort, and I have been talked into trying this bread. This is a yogurt walnut bread, and I thought, yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's try it out. Alex is the expert at this little boulangerie shop because you've tried lots of different things here, haven't you?
Yeah.
And what is the sandwich that you got?
The club sandwich.
Club sandwich, which we learned how to say in Chinese.
公司三明治.
公司三明治. It's like an office sandwich. Club sandwich. Excellent. Oh. It's cut up. It's been split.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Into perfect little bite-sized pieces for me to try. I mean, it tastes like a very delicious bread. I wish I had more family members to share this entire bread loaf with. The purpose of our trip today is to see the very cute frog choir perform in Hogsmeade. They have their frogs, the frogs are singing, they're singing.
It's a great time for all.
It's, yeah, an excellent time for all, so we need to go and check it out. Also, the conductor of the Hogwarts Express will be there as well.
Look at everybody. I'm just going to check on the train and I'll be with you in 1 moment.
All right. So good.
2 missing owls, sir.
Should we get our spot for the frogs?
Hands off me tonight, I'm breaking free. This is the night. This is the night. Yeah, this is na 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 na. Flying high from a cliff, na 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 na. Something down to the ground, na 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 na. Get around and around and around and around, na 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 na.
Soggy milk toast legs.
We're going to visit Ollivander and get a wand. Very excited.
欢迎来到 Ollivander. 我是魔杖万里蛇 I am the wand keeper. 告诉我，你叫什么名字？ Yes. We've been expecting you. Aguamente. Very good again, yes. 哎呀，天哪！ You're doing very well, my dear. 你做得很好。And we are getting closer. 我们就快就到了。我一直保存着这根魔杖。I've been saving this wand. English oak with a phoenix feather core. 英国橡木，长新雪放黄毛。13 3/4 inches, a loyal wand with good instincts. 忠诚绝对灵敏，是什么？ This particular wand typically chooses a courageous witch with a strong sense of intuition. 我感觉它特别适合你，会帮助你施展众多力量。
Now we can shop for our wands, see which one you want to buy. This one's Hermione. Where's Luna's?
It's not here.
It's missing. The weather has truly been so beautiful today. I do think it probably got up to like plus 20, but there's also just like no wind. It's so nice. So I just wanted to like keep walking, keep listening to my podcast, keep walking because it's just so nice out. I'm gonna cross the street. There's like a restaurant over here and the light just turned, and I'm gonna go and suss out if I'm gonna walk inside or not. Maybe they have noodles. I don't know. I definitely chickened out, which is why I'm back at home. And I made some noodles and I got some snacks and I'm gonna have a nice quiet night in and it's gonna be amazing. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Here we go! Lauren said she found some places she wants to try, and she was too nervous to go into them by herself, which I get because it can be overwhelming. So we're gonna go back again with both of us.
I brought Alex back to the place that I was eyeing the other night, but I was not brave enough to come in and try to order myself. And I'm glad that I did because this does give me the courage. We decided what we wanted. I had to go and walk up to her and order from her. And I think I have successfully done that.
She brought me here for bravery, but then I made her go up and do the ordering herself anyways.
Well, I was still happy to order myself.
It's just easier to walk into somewhere where you're the only person who speaks English if there's one other person. It's just so much easier.
Yeah. We've just been taste testing the difference between the two because we don't really know quite what it is.
Same noodles.
Same noodles, different kind of spice
same
level.
Base, I think soup, but this one has a bit of like extra spice, something thrown in. And then this one's got the beef on top.
Good though. Very nice.
Good morning, welcome to the vlog. Before we start our journey all the way downtown, we're starting off with a monthly visit to Salon Lauren, where I'm going to be cutting my hair. These are thinning shears. They have like the little spaces in here, which means that I can thin my hair. It's going to help it to curl much better, and it's just getting like so thick. And yeah, I do this once every couple months. And I always cut my own hair. And they ain't never gonna catch me. That's what I always do. Okay. I took a little bit off on the length. But like other than that, like you probably can't really tell much of a difference. It doesn't look that different than it did before. It's gonna be nice and poofy and I'm gonna have a shower. It's gonna be curly. But here is the aftermath. This is how much hair we've finished. Wow. 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 It's like a small animal. Literally. And it will finish drying on the bike ride. Let's go to the park. Okay, to give you a dramatic reading of what happened today, I wanted to go to a park and walk around and enjoy some nature. So I found a random park and I had no idea what it was going to be like. I just found a green spot on the map.
Ready for the bike ride. Sometimes these bikes are so janky. This one kind of is. I think we have like a 25-minute bike ride. It should be fine. So I biked there. I biked on this like big highway road where the bike path just became me biking on a highway basically. But I ended up at this nice park. This is such a beautiful park and a beautiful lake and there's boats here. So we're gonna have to come back once that's open in more like summery weather. But that would be so cool to take a little boat around the lake. It felt a little bit weird getting here because you literally just feel like you're in the middle of nowhere because you are. But this is a really beautiful park and there's like families and like people walking around. I had seen on social media that there might have been some early cherry blossoms happening some places in the city, but all of the places that are like the known cherry blossom festival spots are like far on like the other side of the city. It would take me an hour and a half on the subway, and I was gonna go there today and then I was like, no, because it's still gonna be a couple more weeks before the cherry blossoms, but I was like, well, maybe there will be some, just like in general, just like greenness, just like blossoms happening in this park, but there is not. But I'm gonna continue my tour around. this will be really beautiful, I think, come summertime. What's this? See? I wasn't wrong. There are some blossoms. It just really is too early. Maybe there's more of these trees in this park. I just can't tell. I will just get nice and close to this tree and take some pictures and pretend like I've gone to one of the big spots downtown. Very nice, very peaceful, beautiful weather. Looks like little pieces of fruit or something. I'm not sure. I'm so happy to be living somewhere that has 4 seasons, and I've heard that spring is maybe a short season here in Beijing and that it only lasts like a week or 2 weeks, but I consider this spring. I don't know if people are considering this spring. Like, it's nice out. Even when it was cold, like when we first arrived, it wasn't like the dead of winter, but it was cold, and you know, wearing my winter jacket and everything, like I still just like appreciated it because I'm from Canada, and although I still never quite enjoy like that bitter cold, I do like the cool air, and like it is just really refreshing, and I just like seasons. I can't explain it. I just like the seasons. I think my haircut went well. I'm pretty happy with the curls. Next time I wash it, it will be more curly than this time, just to get things going, but I'm pretty happy. Oh, the same people are taking a picture of the tree that I was just taking a picture of. Not a lot. If there's that one tree is here, surely there is more trees also in this park. Or maybe I just found the very first tree that has blossoms on it. I will find more. Ooh, there is also a cherry blossom or sakura like drink at Starbucks, and I would like to try it. Usually I get like one Starbucks drink a season, and that's it. And I would like to try it. Maybe I'll find one later. There was a sign back there that had English on it, and it said that this was the autumn viewing platform. Interesting. Beautiful view this way. Lots of trees to be seen. I don't even know like how far this park goes. Like, I don't even know where the road is. Maybe I have to walk all the way back. And I think only the first section, the section I was in at the start, was actually open, because then I just walked into the other side, the other section of the park. But then when I started to look for exits so that I could leave, all of the exit gates were like locked and padlocked and closed, and I couldn't get out of the park. That's the road I want to get to, but every entrance that I try and go to is blocked. How do I get out of the park? Ah! Oh no. There's a gate all the way along here. I just want to get to this road. Woo, clearly someone has climbed this fence before. And so I never found an exit, and then I had to jump over a fence. Okay, I escaped. I don't know how I feel about hot cherry cheese. We're gonna try. Interesting. Neither of them were very good. I was trying to convince myself that I would like the drink, and I didn't. It wasn't nice. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I just figured I always get chicken, so like maybe I'll just try whatever this is. I don't know. And then I took the subway home. But when I got on the subway to go home, all of the lights were off in the subway car, and like maybe they just do that because on this section of the subway it's like outside, but then when it pulls into the station it's like it's outside but it's still like really dark, so it's like really dark on the subway. And that is the end of my weekend. Lovely seeing you. Thank you very much for watching. See you again next week.